What you most certainly do not want to find yourself doing is giving this world fear, feeding it anger, doubt, uncertainty, pessimism, skepticism, you know, being jaded, bitter, cynical, you know, constantly questioning things that are far beyond your comprehensive levels and abilities. Like that can't be possible because the internet told me so, that type of thing. You know, I mean, literally, if you saw an extraterrestrial craft land on your front lawn, you'd be like, that's not real. That's got to be, you know, some sort of projection or like a reflection of Mars. You wouldn't believe it. You know, you have to let go of all that stuff. This is a simulator. It is what you want it to be, man. That's basically what I could say. So when you release yourself from that program that tells you to automatically doubt things that exceed the limitations of your belief systems, that's when you're free. You know, you're free to be yourself and love again and be human. Biological, organic, natural, not synthetic, artificial, and cybernetic. You know, artificial intelligence, all that garbage. That's not what you want. That's not what you want, trust me when I tell you. Where you want to place yourself, not find yourself, where you want to place yourself is you being in charge of your life, leading yourself, not being led by something and following, creating things instead of trying to find things, and putting yourself in a place where you desire to be instead of having somebody, you know, plant you there. So when you don't address this world with anger and hatred, negativity, doubt, uncertainty, that's exactly the experiences. Those are the experiences that you're going to receive. So you have to learn to let go of your anger, release your fear, you know, disconnect from doubt, uncouple from worry, all that stuff. That stuff is what's keeping you blocked. You just have to be open to receiving everything the universe has to offer. Nothing's off the table. And you have to stop thinking that everything that you've been told is the only life there is, the only reality, because it's all a lie. That's what's been holding you back. Because if you keep referring to that default setting that they programmed you with, you're never going to experience the full beauty and richness of life, man. You're just not. So you have to rid yourself of these things. Just eliminate them and just start your life over again. And when you do that, you realize that you didn't really lose anything because those were lessons learned, not lessons lost. So in that sense, it's a win for you because you know now where you're not going to find yourself ever again. And you know now where you're not going to be. And you're not going to be in the company that you used to keep with those same toxic energies in that same, you know, detrimental environment. It's not going to be anymore. So you don't want to turn into one of these clones. You know, they're not even human anymore. I'm an empath. I assess energies. When I assess them, it's like assessing a pickup truck. There's nothing human in them anymore. You see how people drive the car? The car becomes an extension of exactly who and what they are. Try to signal in to get into a lane, they won't let you in. There's no compassion anymore because they're being programmed to be desensitized, dehumanized, and demoralized. That's just what the programming is calling for. And they don't know any better, so they follow and they do what they're told. So you just see more of the same out there. That's why, because everybody has to follow everybody else. Nobody can be an individual, a free thinker, proactive, autonomous. Nobody can be separate from the rest because they're too afraid to be different. Because different is to be feared and to be ostracized. You know, just like a dandelion. I mean, dandelion in the lawn, it looks different than anything else around us. So therefore, you have to kill it because it's a weed. Because they told you it is. Same mentality. You know, it's not a weed, it's a flower. Look at a dandelion up close and tell me how it's an ugly weed. It's a beautiful, beautiful creation of Source. But anyway, learn to release your fear, let go of your anger, and your life will be so much more beneficial starting immediately and in the long run. Have a great day.